Hello everyone. As you can see behind me, I've got a few boxes, which means I'm moving. It's Monday. What's the date today? Is it the 14th? The 15th? I am moving to Edinburgh, Scotland on Friday. So as you know, this was my house for the past 2.5 years. I absolutely loved this house so much. It was my girl house. I lived here on my own and it was just the best time ever. I just thought it's time to explore a little bit more, and Scotland is a natural move for me. As you know, I've been in a long distance relationship and my boyfriend's currently based in Edinburgh, and it was just like a conversation we were having, and as some of you know, like I've been craving change for such a long time, and this felt like a very organic opportunity where I can explore a different part of the world and still feel like I've got friends there and stuff like that. So I think it'll be really fun. I'm still going to be in London for work and meetings, etc. I'm really excited. I don't know what to expect. I'm really nervous. I'm going through motions. I never lived anywhere else but like Poland and London, and I've always been in South, so I just feel a little bit overwhelmed in a positive way. You can see I've been started moving. I do have a moving company coming on Friday to help us move all the larger pieces. I do have a service that they do pack some stuff for me as well, but me being a control freak, and also I don't know really what to do with myself this week, I just decided to pack some of the bits that I think will be quite helpful and is going to speed up the process rather than just wait. But yeah, exciting chapter. I think there's going to be way more vlogs. I always say this, but I think this time around, I think we need to push through and go back into the wholesome, cozy content that I really enjoy creating. But yeah, I've got so much on my to-do list. I need to sell some of the, like, get rid of some of the furniture that can't come with us because it just won't fit. But yeah, and the doggies are gonna have a little Scottish life. He has no idea what's going on. My kitchen is starting to look so bare. All of this, I had like paintings here and some like nice decorations, and it feels so empty. My bathroom, everything feels like a mess. Like my house usually feels quite tidy, and this is giving me stress. And I've got like all the stuff that I'm using currently, just all that bits needs to be packed. But yeah, I've got like my towels already in the bags. I'm trying to put things away, if that makes sense. My garden is completely clear. It looks so weird. And we are going to be taking this olive tree with us as well, trying to put it inside the house. So wish us luck. One thing that we don't have in the house in Scotland is garden, which I'm a little bit nervous about because obviously I love being outside, and not having a garden would like be quite a change for me. But that's why we're taking the olive tree, hoping that it will survive indoors, and if it doesn't, it's going to be a reflection on my health, and I'm going to have to move to a garden as well if that's the case. But I really like the house. I think it's going to be quite a nice project to work on. It's very different to this place, which feels like everything was kind of like made for me. The house is just the perfect spec of like how I'd want my house to be. I got really lucky with this place. Yeah, I feel like I'm living in a mess. Little bit of normality. I'm going to open my calendar for Dr. Stern. Today we've got super anti-aging body serum. So cute. This calendar is like the chicest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I'm actually sad for leaving this house as it's matching this place so well. I didn't film much yesterday. I got a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit emotional, as I've heard the news of the house being accepted and there's new tenants officially on the contract moving in the next few weeks. And I don't know, something just hit me and I feel so attached to this place that I had a little cry. What can you do? Had a little cry, had a little bit of a, not even panic, but it was more like mourning my place and the time that I've had here and how much I've grown into myself living on my own, and it was the best time ever. And now my place feels just a bit of a, as if like I've just moved in. It feels so surreal to me that I am actually moving, like it still hasn't computed into my head. I don't know why I feel so attached and why I feel so sad leaving my space that I made my own. But yeah, I still have so many things to do, but I'm trying not to pack everything because like I said, the company I'm using, AnyVan, is actually meant to pack a lot of my stuff and I feel like I've just done the job for them. So I'm trying to just like tidy up the place, dust it, because it just irks me how dusty it's getting when I'm packing, and just kind of make it feel a little bit more normal. And I'm gonna get through my emails today, try to do the last bits, and it's the weirdest time to move because obviously trying to get anything done before Christmas alone is just quite hard, but trying to get my addresses updated, etc., is just feels like a chore. But anyway, okay, it is 5 AM on a Friday and it's officially moving out day. I am so sad. I've just went through like my camera roll and like reminisced on like this house and just saved my life here, and I feel like really emotional, and I think it's gonna be a hard day for me today, to be honest. So I just woke up really early just to kind of, you know, be on my own and like do little bits like the lamps and stuff. But I feel really emotional. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It feels like a breakup with London. I feel really anxious today. I think everything with the move will be absolutely fine, but I think it will hit me when I'm finally in Scotland, in my four walls. Oh my god, I loved this house. My new exciting chapter of trying something new, making myself uncomfortable, and hopefully it's a good year. So yeah, let's get on with the move. Fingers crossed this goes really well, but yeah. We are going through this. I think we've only done an hour so far, and the van feels quite kind of full. I think this is probably just my clothes. It's going really smooth and I don't know what to do with myself. I keep saying like I don't know what to do with myself, I don't know what to do with myself, but the guys are super helpful, really sweet, and I feel very calm. The dogs are fine, they're sitting in the bathroom just chewing on the bone and they don't really care to interfere. But yeah, it was really weird still, but yeah, it's a really smooth process. I really just don't know what to do myself, but I think we've got 2 more hours to pack before the cleaners come in, and then we are officially hitting the road for 7 hours, which is crazy, but yeah, look at it. I don't know what to do with myself, so I'm gonna do my makeup. This is my moving day makeup. That's what we're gonna do. We've got cleaners coming in. The house is almost packed up. I think we've got just the living room to finalize, and then we're gonna head back. But it's been really chill. We've just been kind of hanging around, walked the dogs, went for a coffee. Didn't do much, to be honest. But yeah, I feel really chill. I feel like the reality still hasn't hit me, which is crazy. Don't know if it ever will. Maybe I'll just kind of hallucinate throughout my Scotland adjustment. I don't know. But we're here now in a car for the next 9 hours. Nimbus has no, he hates cars, so he's gonna absolutely dread this journey. Alto is next to me having a nap. They've been really good, to be honest. I usually kind of stress about the fact that they are gonna be like running around and causing chaos, but they were just sat in the bathroom, both of them having their little treats and just sleeping and chilling whilst the house was being packed, which was quite good. But now that the cleaners came in, I was just like, I'm gonna put them in the car so they're out of the way completely. Other than that, nothing else to report. Waiting, anticipating, hoping to hit the road soon, because we kind of scheduled ourselves to go now, but I think realistically we probably have still like an hour or maybe like 30 minutes max. Fingers crossed. But so far so good. What are you thinking? You don't even know what the hell's going on, do you? I love you. Okay, that's good. I think I'm falling. We are on the road. It is 9 p.m. We have set off around 2:30. The pack up took a little bit longer to what I expected. I thought we were meant to be out by around like 12. Bits and bobs, and then we hit the road at 2:30. So I did the first 4.5 hour drive, and Ollie's taking over for the rest of the, I think we've got 4.5 hours left. We're just stopping off at a little service station. I'm gonna have a dinner. The dog's just had a walk, and then Mrs. is making himself cozy in his temporary bed. Can you see him? And Outie is just behind me here, but because they've had food, they sometimes like to fight straight afterwards, so I'm just having them separated for the time being as they digest. Anyway, so far so good, touch wood. It's been quite a good day. We're very knackered. I'm not gonna lie, the last 10 minutes of my drive I was just like, put me to bed, and as soon as I had a little bit of a walk in the fresh air, I feel fine. It still hasn't hit me that I've moved out, but anyway, it will. We should arrive in Edinburgh around midnight. Yes. Ah, you run my world, you do. Hello everyone from my new home up in Edinburgh. This is she with 2 big windows. We are finally in. We're just waiting for our movers to come and we're gonna start putting things into place. Last night was such a long drive. We drove for around 10 hours, but we got here in the end and I'm so happy to be here. It feels quite surreal still, but this is my apartment. We've made it and it is so beautiful. The weather couldn't be better. This is my favorite Edinburgh weather, when it's so crisp and the sky is so blue. Just having a good time so far, not gonna lie, loving it a little bit much. Very happy. I had a lot of stress and nervousness with the apartment because obviously I didn't see it until today. Trusted my boyfriend full wholeheartedly. I gave him a lot of grief for a few things, but I think overall it looks really good. Very happy. So yeah, we're gonna wait for the van. Hopefully it's gonna come in the next hour. Maybe before that we're just going to walk the dogs, get some coffee, get a little something to eat. We haven't eaten yet. from all the excitement. But yeah. That's not gonna fit. Oh. And we're all done. Well done.
Well, that was exciting. Went to pop.
It's plastic. Look, it's my
Nice. You need to be less positive here.
That's never gonna happen.
Good answer.
Hi guys, it has been probably like 10 days since we moved in. The house is still not finished. I think we still have probably like a month really, or okay, no, not a month, like 2 weeks to get all the stuff kind of finalized and finished. But I've got my little office ready, so I'm going to edit this vlog now, and I just want to thank you for watching it, and there's more vlogs coming very soon, so get ready. And if you have any recommendations for Edinburgh and surrounding areas, please let me know in the comments down below. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye.